Hello. Howdy, partner. Welcome to my humble settlement. Today, I will be making the Destroyer of the Worlds build. And what we're gonna use is Mr. Sherrif. And Mr. Sherrif has the speciality of Sherrifistar. Shoots 6 bullets from the reloading marked range weapon. Each bullet deals 1/6 of the total damage from the clip and inherits 1/6 of the bullet size buff applied to the weapon. Decreases reload duration of marked range weapon by 0.5% per character level. That is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh wait, I did not know I can do that. I missed. Oh yeah. Nice. I didn't know I can do that. Okay. Alright. Let's see where the mayhem shall begin today. Oh my god. This is such a bad map. Ew. Ew. Yuck. Yuck. You know, like any normal person would just reset and get a better map, but nah. Not me. Play the game as it is, because no matter how hard the game is, I am going to still break it. And by the way, if you have noticed, my voice is a little bit deeper today, because I just woke up. Yes, I had a day off, so I am recording this on my day off before I have to clean and cook and do everything else. Adult life sucks. I want to play games, man. but anyways, as always, try to always keep your looting at the, let's say, corner level. For example, either go up or down, and then go to the far right and left, because as you can see, like, did you see, like, I did not have those loot bags on my radar. But when you go to the extreme sides of the map and then you go to the other extreme side, you then actually see what there is. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Number 1 found. Now I need the other ingredients. And the destruction of the world will require a lot of sacrifice. And I will do the sacrifice. Because without sacrifice, no pain, no gain. But as usual, because my RNG, because RNG is not my friend, most of the time it is not the case that no pain, no gain. It is yes pain, more pain. Yeah, that is, I think, more right for me than the other one. Yes pain, yes pain. No pain, yes pain, pain, a lot of pain. I'm not gonna give you anything. RNG? Nah, you don't get RNG. You get RN no. Okay. This is actually the same thing that we want to be using. And we're gonna be putting it here so I can get another weapon. Yeah, the grenade is another ingredient that we need for the Destroyer of the Worlds build. But, well, it is too early. I honestly want to get another weapon because I don't think that we can make the build anytime soon. Because, well, it is a very, I'll need a lot of explosions, okay? And a lot of pumps. And a lot of attack speed. And I will get no loot. So it will be pretty painful. But, with the grit of the thief, we will do it. Oh, both of these are actually very good. This is, by the way, one of the most optimal starts. Like these 2 weapons for Sherrif. If you ever play, man, if you want to make any builds, like the pistol, I found out that the pistol plus revolver, let's say, combination is one of the best things you can honestly get this for, guy. Yeah. And the main reason is, like, the pistol takes care of the enemies, and the revolver just finishes them off most of the time. But if you have double revolvers, that would be best. But that couldn't be best only for one reason, and that reason mainly is the fact that, well, if you get double revolvers, you will need just one revolver after another, after another, after another, and upgrading 2 of the same weapon to super is always painful. It is just always painful. I would not want it upon my even enemies, not even you, because you are my friends. And we are getting nothing good here. Ooh. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Am I gonna do this? Or am I gonna do this? Haha. I am gonna do this. Yes. Because then I can do this. Because after that, I can do even this. And then I can put a upgrade there. Okay. If you have 2 revolvers, you will basically need about 72 revolvers. A lot of revolvers. A lot of revolvers. Not 72, but probably something around 36 revolvers, because revolver is a level 2 weapon. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody should want that. But people should look for that. But again, why? Make your life easier. Whenever you're playing the Sherrif or any other character and you're using a one-handed weapon, in general, try to get, like, unless you have a specific build in mind, try to get 2 different weapons. Like, that's the best. Even if you are trying to make, like, a build that has triple weapons, I would highly not suggest going for 3 of the same weapon. Don't take me as an example, like the triple katana build and so on. Those are exceptions, okay? I had to really push my luck to get 3 super katanas. And if you haven't watched the triple katana spaceman build, I highly suggest you go and watch that. It's in the same playlist as this one. That thing is so powerful that I was like, why is this so good? Basically, I turned my character into a helicopter. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of revolvers. Okay. We're not gonna have a damage problem. And by the way, we're gonna overextend here because I usually prefer to stay around 5 minutes. But this time, because I don't have that much loot in the other maps, I am gonna push my destruction inbound. They should add a function that you can kick these particles around and it would hit the enemies and knock them out or around or stun them or something. That would really add something good to the game. Or they could add kickables. Yeah. You know what? Like one of the things that I saw in another game, like in the game called Noobs Are Coming, that's a horde survival game too. They added a chain kind of weapon. They get bound to your character, and whenever you're moving, the chain actually moves with you, and there's like a wrecking ball behind it, and you can hit the mobs by like the thing that is attached to the end of the rope or the chain. And I really love the idea. That was such an original let's say weapon building style in that game that I would like to see something in here. Oh wow. Okay, this is the only option that we have. Okay, I will be very much overwhelmed here, by the way, but I took my precautions. The reason why we have this dynamite is because this dynamite will actually be my key out. Yes, I'll use that dynamite so I get out of here before they can eat me. Okay, 5 minutes, nice. Good thing about bigger maps is the fact that they don't surround you that fast. Ouch. Please don't eat me. I just need 2 more. Thank you. Okay, double looted there. Don't do that. Don't do that. I am a poor cowboy. I still don't have my cowboy hat. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I got too many stuff. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Nobody but Sherrif can do this. Yeah, that is not something that anyone but Sherrif could pull off. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? We got a lot of bags of space, and we got really good weapon level ups. This is a nice start. Yeah, nice start, but Well, let's see what Mr. RNG will do to us anyways. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for RNG, like, ever. Okay, we don't need these, so we're gonna be selling that one. Let's upgrade the weapon. And let's upgrade the other weapon. Okay, that's that. Oh, we can actually... Oh, I see. Oh, we have goodies. We have... Oh, I have no money? Okay, you go away. You will go away. You will go away. Also, you will go away. You will go away as well. Okay, what do I want to do here? So, the problem is... I will need to do this. So when I buy this and actually combine these, now instead of 1 pointer, it is a 2 pointer. So now I can hit both of these weapons with the same drill. Yes. And what else do we want here? Like if I put the revolver there, that would be nice for now instead of this. Because, yeah, if I get a revolver, I can just upgrade that immediately. But usually the pistol is... So the difference between this and this is that this comes level 2 originally. But the base level for the pistol is level 1. So if I have my pistol here, for example, I can never upgrade that during the wave. But if I have my revolver here and I see a good revolver, I can just upgrade it and have 2 level 2s. And yeah, even if I get another one, I can upgrade this with this and then have a purple and a green revolver. Alright. But this honestly like takes priority too. Like I know this is good, but this actually does more damage. But sadly, due to the fact that my weapons are one-handed, yeah, they cannot be affected. Like unless you do something like this, they cannot be affected by the same thing. So the next thing that we will do here is as such. So I can do something like this. There you go. Now both of them will shoot electricity with every shot. And by the way, when you do the Sherrif star spin, this also electrocutes or explodes. This basically gets all of the weapon modifiers. If you look at the bottom of the weapon, do you see like drill, battery, deadeye 5, and reflexes 10? Yeah. With those, you actually give whatever buff that you give to this is carried onto this. And that is actually how we are going to break the game. You should not give me good things. If you give me good things, I will make terrible things with it. Okay, I need another space up here. So I can actually do this. More damage to both of my weapons. And what else do we gotta do here? I can do this. But, yeah, I will need to actually do that. Yeah, but double spaces is not required. Triple space is not required there. So I'm gonna do the double space there. And I'm gonna do the triple space here. So at least this is my main weapon now. So I can give more, let's say, upgrades to this. I am even gonna put this here. So I can put even more there. And we have no money. And we cannot use any of the skates. So, yeah. Good enough. Good enough, I guess. Good enough. Yeah, come here. Don't be lonely. Stay next to the battery. Okay, which one has more loot? Triple, double. Yeah, and by the way, never look at the fuel amount. Like, no matter what you do, you gotta get enough fuel. Like, you cannot not get enough fuel, okay? So, don't worry about fuel at all. Oh, the boss is in a very weird place in this map. Okay, this time we're not gonna do the corner strategy because there's a lot of central things too here. So let's actually clear this area and then move to the top side. Yep. And by the way, with the power of the drill gives you, let's say, penetration. And with the penetration that you get with the drill, you can actually hit 3 enemies with each bullet because of this item. Bags of spaso. So the thing now is that the Sheriff Star has a very weird thing about like that, how it gets activated. No, I'm sorry. Where should I expand? I only have a double space here, and most of my build is like moving up like this. So let's build up here. Yeah, let's build up there. Alright. Let's get to the corner. Yeah, the double revolver is gonna be terrible news for them, but good news for us, because I can stay for like 7-8 minutes probably. If I get some attack speed, I can stay here for 7-8 minutes. Yep. But to be honest, like this build will highly depend on 2 very specific items, and actually 3. I'll need repeaters, and I will need a lot of attack speed. Yep, repeaters and attack speed will be the thing that I will be using. Okay, that's another one. And I'll need a lot of weapon upgrades too, by the way. Yeah, nah, not for the revolver. For the destroyer of the worlds, the rocket son. The rocket actually requires a lot of weapons. Yeah, and different kinds, because you need explosions, you need attack speed, you need reload timer, and so on and so forth. Ooh, okay, I'm getting a lot of rockets here. Okay, alright, alright. And it's a very weak weapon at the start, but it really does scale well if you can actually give it the necessary amount of, let's say, good upgrades or good kinda upgrades. Okay, I'll need a lot of grenades for this build. Yeah, even though like this drill can help me, I am gonna start grabbing grenades from level ups. Yeah, because I'll need a lot, okay? And as you know, like I don't have the best chance or relationship with RNG, so yeah. I'm basically gonna make atomic bombs that bounce around. So I am gonna turn Deadly Days road trips into Fallout New Shelter. Because that's what we do here. Nuclear power, baby. Nuclear power, baby. Okay. And I will go down. Yes, I decided I will go down, not uppy. Yeah, uppy is baddie. Oh, nice, by the way. The spin is actually doing quite a lot of damage with the double revolvers. And as I always say, like, no matter what you do in this game, if you don't have the level ups for your weapon, like, nothing else really matters. Like, the difference between this one and the run I did with the SMG the other day. Like, on the SMG run, I did not get my weapon upgrades early. Oh. Oh my god. That was the biggest sneeze. That was one of the biggest that I've had ever. Okay, I basically did not want to destroy your ear, so I had to pause the video there for a second. I know that I probably made a very weird noise there, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep it in the video. Welcome! Now you suffer with me! and now my neighbors are actually like weirded out, because like it's 10 AM on a kind of a not weekend, and there's somebody shouting and laughing next door already. And then by the way, like the place I live, most of the people that are living in these sections of let's say the city are retired people. So I am even though like I'm 31, I'm like the youngest person in the whole street. So they don't know what I am doing. Even if they hear me, they will have no clue what is going on here. They're probably like, ah man, kids these days, they just make noise and they talk weird languages. Which is a beautiful thing. Yeah, very beautiful thing, because if you think about it, Like, I couldn't look my neighbors in the eye after the things that I say. If they understood English, I am very happy that the total education level of my neighborhood is below knowing a secondary language. Well, yeah. Education is not always good. Not everybody should go to school. Especially my neighbors. Don't go to school. Stay home. Yeah, either get retired really fast and so you don't need any kind of more education. Personal growth is not for everybody. Stay home. We don't need this much of an advanced society. We need people who don't know anything, okay? This is the demotivational channel now. Wake up at 5 p.m. Don't go to the gym. Go to McDonald's. What else? What else is there? Like, wait. Don't read books. Eat them. Yes. If you have books, throw them away. Why would you need to read when you can smash people in the face with the book? Yeah, education. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but the sword cuts better. Use a sword next time. Anti-motivational channel, let's go! Welcome to the new age! The demotivational channel. Do you have problems? Ignore them. Do you have responsibilities? Who cares? You have games. Yeah, you have responsibilities. That's what games are for. So you can forget about them and never look at them again. Hey. Oh god. I've overstayed my welcome here, by the way. Yeah, they're gonna eat my face when I go back to that bus. Yeah, this face is going to get pulled around like a yo-yo. Yup. They're gonna pull on my face like they're pulling on this. Beep. Okay, I should not record early in the morning. I have woken up, but my ethics have not. Oh boy. Okay. Calm down. Almost 1,000 kills, 7 minutes 20 seconds. Ouch. I stayed there for too long, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why and how I am alive, but well, it is all wells and good wells. Okay, we don't need any of those. We don't. Okay. Ooh. Oh, goodies. A lot of goodies. Okay, let me replace you with that. Did I get a single? Oh, I get more than a single. Okay, there we go. See, now I have both weapons upgraded and they are both powerful. Right. And we're gonna need like this to be here, but I will need a single space sacrifice there. Yup. And I have no single spice. So we will have to do this, so I can do this. Okay, now I have both more attack speed. But what else do we do? Okay, I still don't know how to use my spaces here, so I am not gonna rush that decision. That decision will wait. And these are the ingredients that we need to be looking for. So we need granada, we need pump, and we need this. So most of them are easy to get. But well, the pump plus this one can be a little bit at times. A little bit at times. Alright, we already have one of these, so let's just do this. Okay, now we have one of the weapons. Now we need more. A lot more. I need guns. Lots of guns. And, well, a lot more then. Like, no matter how many guns I get, I will still need more guns, may I say. And, ooh. Oh. I just realized what kind of upgrades I will need. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what else could we do here? Apple turnovers can help me a little bit, but they're not gonna be that helpful. Yeah, but I'm nonetheless, I am gonna use them because it's damage. Damage is damage. Damage is damage. And we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this. Then if I have one of those, I can put it there. So I can do something as such here. And you can be actually here. Yeah, that is not a bad thing. Yeah, I can totally now move my build like completely to the other side. And I don't even need to move it completely to the other side. I'll just place the other matters at hand there. Let's have a little bit apple turning over. Yeah, the apples will turn over there. But now, if I want to have more movement speed, I'll have to sacrifice the HPs here. Okay, I don't need HP. Who needs to live when you can just kill? Yes. And if I take these, that would be nice as well. Because, yeah, these will give me a little bit extra scrap. Yeah, 40 scrap at the beginning of each wave. It's not a good thing, but basically it's better than nothing. At least you have some extra scrap like that. That's the best thing I can say about this. And do I want to take anything from there? Not to be honest, not really. Yeah, but we can sell one of the shoes, so we can buy one of the shoes. Like, that's another good thing that we can do. And we can do this so we sometimes throw double granadas when we are skipping the hoppery around. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to sell any of these. Yeah, I don't really want to sell any of these. Yeah, I'll use all of them. I'll use all of them eventually. Okay. Okay, and go there because you're very irrelevant there. And why are you looking down? Look up. And why are you looking down? Okay, you have to look down. Okay, if I do this and I do this and then I do this and this, then now I give both of them some crit chance too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Righty then, let's get out of here. We have more than enough. Okay, and let's go here. And the moment we go in, my scrap will go to Pada. There you go. Okay, we're not gonna be looting around the bus. As always, we're gonna just be going to the other side. And by the way, my weapon levels up are not as good as they should be. Yeah, I know I got really powerful weapons, but the fact is that I don't have enough attack speed and reload time for staying for too long. In total, I've stayed around 18 minutes in 2 maps. So there will be a lot of them. A lot of them. So, we have to pay really close attention to where we're going because we're gonna have an HP problem. And, well, don't dash after looting because your loot will not be grabbed. Okay, alright, that was not good. Yeah, I cannot waste a single moment here. And, by the way, like, look at my map. See that? Like, see the loot just appearing on my map up there? Yeah, that is why I say go to the extreme sides of the map. And now that I see it, this map is gonna be a very weird one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we have another. I can have another weapon. Yes. And that is fanatic. Give me that. Give me that. We're gonna be staying here for a while. Yup. We're gonna be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I need to level up and grab a weapon as fast as possible. Like, that weapon is not gonna be, like, any kind of good weaponry. But I will make it do good things to bad people. Yes, because that is what we do here. Okay, double dynamites, that is nice. I can clean out pretty efficiently. And oh wow, this map is a very weird map. Yeah, this is a very weird map. Yeah, looting this one will be rather painful. But I will loot everything, because I want to make a fantastic build. Nobody can stop me. RNG couldn't, and so would not zombies. But to be honest, if I see any kind of food, I will replace it dynamite with food. Okay, we ate that one and went back to 100%, but next one, I will actually do something about it. Okay, give me an AK. Give me an AK. No AKs, no weapons. Okay, give me a weapon, any kind of weapon. Oh, we have an AK. Okay, I have the AK. I have the AK. There you go. There you go, there you go. And you know what is beautiful about the AK? With the AK that is at my disposal now, I can pull up something as magical as this, because I have an extra arm. Why not use it and have double weapons? Which one of them is a two-handed? I am the AK Sherrif. Yes, with a lot of drilling and a lot of hitting. Yes, yes, yes. And now the revolver is my killer. The AK is my cleaner. With every 3 bullets, I will kill one of them. So that is 10 enemies killed per magazine. And because of the 3, let's say the triple pierce that I have, haha, that is going to be even more destruction. Yup. Oh, I had a rat laying around there? Okay. Okay, we're done with this part. I did one bad thing. I did not clean the further this side of the map yet. So this is gonna be big problem. Yeah, this is gonna be very big problem. As I said, this is a very weird map. Very extremely weird map. Okay, bag of space or another. Yeah, I'll need a lot more bag space if I want to carry all of this build in. Yep, yeah, we're gonna need to have a lot of bag space. Do I have a single? No, I don't have a single. So, this could be it. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Okay. Alright. Okay, do not rush me, okay? Do not rush me. Oh boy, I wish that was HP. I wish that was HP. I lost a lot of HP in the process. And we're gonna be in a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit problem because my weapons don't have the necessary upgrades that I needed. But I'm gonna push with just the sheer fact that I can dodge well. Yep, we're gonna use our dodging prowess to go through this one, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Bear with me. Please don't level up. Please don't level up. Okay, level up here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I am gonna loot this one before you arrive. And I'm gonna go grab that food and that. Okay, I'm really tempted to use my dynamite here, but I shouldn't. Okay, we did not really get anything good here. I have a shop incoming soon. So I don't want to use my rerolls. Yuppity, we don't want to be using our rerolls. And do I use this here or here? I have not decided how I want to use that. I am not going to use that. That's a very good bag upgrade. So I don't want to let it go for anything petty as such. Okay, and we have a lot of scrap unlocked here. So we are going to have quite a good time here. At the shop, not here. Here is not the time or the place for a good time. Here is where we suffer. Here is the suffering place. Later, it will be joy place. Yeah. Okay, please be food. Thank you for being food. Thank you for existing and feeding this poor mouth of mine. Ow. Ouch. Don't rush me. Do not rush me. Do not rush me. I am dodging very well. I am proud of it. Okay, we're gonna let go of one single bag of loot there. And don't forget, there is stuff that I need to loot around the bus as well. So yeah, So yeah, and I am gonna be greedy and go grab even that one bag of loot that I have there. And will I get rewarded for it? No, I did not get rewarded for it. Give me an AK upgrade. Another drill, another drill. No. Okay, I am taking the drill. Yeah, let's take the drill, why not? And do I have a good spot for this? Yep, that's it. Okay, now this pierces 3 enemies every shot. That will allow me to clean up a lot more. Okay, alright, and there's a reason why I'm not putting that on the revolver, because the revolver only has 6 bullets in the chamber. It is not really the best thing, because it will shoot the 6 bullets and then it will reload. I know it's gonna spin and kill more, but I'd rather have more quantity than quality, let's say. Yeah, I'd rather have a lot of small bullets hitting a lot of people than that. Okay, give me an AK upgrade, please. No AK upgrade. No AK upgrade. The spread could have been good. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and do more spread. Now the AK has a lot more, 40% more attack speed, but 100% more spread. I don't need that weapon to be precise. I need it to just shoot fast. Yeah, I don't need it to be precise. That's just spray and pray. Yeah, just basically spray and pray on that AK. Okay, alright, alright. I'm gonna activate my bus before leaving for the looting here. Yeah, because as you can see, like, there is quite an enormous amount of them. Quite an enormous amount of them. Oh, well, well, well. This is gonna be problem. This is gonna be problem. Yep, yep, yep. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. He can't handle this. Yeah, he can't handle this. He cannot handle this. I am gonna use my dynamite and get out of there. Yeah, yeah. If I stayed, I would have died. Definitely, 100% that was death. Okay, alright, let's see what we got. We didn't get anything that good, to be honest, but well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I got quite a lot of that. Yeah, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. And we might be going back to our pistolas. Yeah, we might be going back to pistoling. Yep, 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 and we have a lot of apple turnovers. What is happening? Yeah, I never get this many. Yeah, SMGB gone. I am traumatized by the fact that I played you the other day, so I don't want to see you for a while. Yeah, let's be just friends. Let's be just friends. And, well, there you go. That's another ingredient that is finished for what we want. And, so I can have it purple. I can have the purple one. But triple means I cannot give any of them the necessary amount of electrocution. Yeah, and electrocution is honestly how I am doing this. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. How do I do this? How do I do this? I know how I want to do this. Yeah, I kinda know how I want to do this. Yeah, so we're gonna be putting one of these here. We're gonna be upgrading that. We're gonna put that instead of the AK. The AK goes out. Now I have 2 purple weapons. And what we're gonna do next will hurt you. And me at the same time. There we go. Triple weapon. Triple weapon. Yes, yes. And we don't need this. And what else? What else do we got? Okay. Triple one-handed weapons. Now that is going to be quite a satisfying scene. And I really want to do this, but this cannot happen from there. The only way is as such. So let's do that. And the robot arm. Okay, I know where to place that now. like this. And then burn for this. Burn for this. Yeah, that's better. And the apple turnover can come here. The Lazar can come up here. Yes, and you go here. There you go. Now we have more explosion in all of our doughs. And what else? What else do we have here? Okay, nothing of use anymore. Okay, I'm gonna sell the troubles. Shocking. I might be able to use these for, let's say, getting my radar. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen for a long time. Yeah, we need to basically get rid of a lot of things. Rats. Yeah, we can use rats, because rats are actually a very good upgrade here. Yeah, so I have more poison on this and this now. Yeah, it would have been good on this too, but not really. And the drill is more effective on this, because this is my fast weapon. This is my slower but heavier hitting weapon. And what else? Yeah, troubles can get out. I'm being very greedy with this build, by the way. Very extremely greedy. And we want to be building either here. Yeah, building here would be not that much of a bad idea at this point. And here or up there. Huh. The question. Actually, I'll be building down here. Yeah, that is what I want. Is it though? Yeah, it is. It is what I want. Yes, it is what I want. We're gonna be making like this area now. Yeah, this area will be complete now. Okay, alright, let's see what else. For now, I don't really need you. Yeah, and we have to sell a lot of these, so I'm gonna grab this, because we cannot let go of a single grenade. Yeah, we're gonna have to use all of them. And this is also not a bad thing to have around. Yeah, I can do this now. This has a lot of crit chance. Yeah, it is getting both hit by this and this one. Yeah, okay. What else? I'll need to delete a lot of things because the shop demands it. Okay, we sell the AK. I don't really need the shoes that much, for the speed ones at least. The apple turnovers are not as good as they seem, but well, I could have used some. Yeah, that would add a little bit more, yeah, to my weapon, but it will come at a cost. Okay, we sell both of these. What else? Let's just take the apple turnovers, I guess. But I don't want to spend my money. And we cannot let go of that. We can't let go of a single one of these, because we're gonna need a lot of them. And well, yeah, let's not be greedy. Yeah, let's not be greedy. I am just gonna sell the apple turnovers. Yeah. I don't care. I'd rather have the money, reroll, and buy upgrades that I need. Because there are several upgrades that I need in my arsenal right now. Okay. Hello! I have arrived. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You really want me to have a sawed-off shotgun, aren't you? Pump stake priority, so we buy that. Let me see, that's a level 2. This is literally my epic. Yeah, this is very good too. Very tasty thing, very tasty. I get the tasty. But we're not gonna be using the shotgun like for too long. But if I have it, that means a lot of good things can happen to us. Huh. You know what? Whatever. Let's just buy it. Okay. Okay. And. Shuffle shoes. I really do need the shuffling shoes, though. Yeah. Okay, and we just put this here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Huh. The suffering Sue has been placed elsewhere. But do I want to actually have that? Yeah, let's just put this here so I have more damage on those. The damage on this one does not matter because, well, it has damage itself. Triple purple weapons. Triple purple weapons. But I really want to buy the other level 2 as well. You know what? Let me just sell that and buy that. Okay, do I want to even reroll here? Not really. We don't need to even reroll here anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We have every single one-handed weapon that is available to us in this game. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I would have loved if this was a revolver, but a shotgun would do too. Yeah, because it has natural pierce, so I don't need to give it drill. So yeah, it is a good thing. It is a good thing. Alright, we kinda actually have what we wanted and what we came for, so let's go. And I did not get any of the upgrades that I wanted, by the way. None of them. None of them. Okay. And I see a lot of loot up, but the downside is also a bit like meh. Ooh, oh, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And by the way, look at the power of destruction that I am unleashing on these people now. Yes. And what I would need the most right now is a radar, to be honest, so I can get to have like double loot drops. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of looting and shooting, so... do I want this? Yeah, I have a revolver there, but... I need better stuff. Ah, we get nothing. I'll grab the bag of space. Yeah, let's grab the bag of space. Okie doke, okie doke. Let's just get further and further away from the bus, because, we... Oh, okay. We might actually, if we keep getting these revolvers, we might. Oh my god! Oh, I'm getting really good bag spaces. What is happening? And nah. Are you a reroll? No, I need a vacuum. I need the vacuum. Okay, and we're gonna need repeaters. I need pumps, and I'll need some movement shoes that I can actually purchase. Yeah, and because we used all of our scrap in the shop, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Oh my god, okay, you are really going to give me my super revolver next time. Okay, almost at super revolver. Almost there. Okay, there's nothing at this extreme of the map. So, we don't need that anymore. Let's move away because I think like yeah, all of the loot is down here. Yeah, all of the loot is down there. Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna be here for like 7-8 minutes probably. Okay, that is our super shotgun. Okay, we have the super shotgun in the bag. It is in the bag. Okay, please stop giving me things like armor and such. You know that I don't value my life. Why would you give me armor? I am more of a I will shoot and get hit, and if I get hit one time I will die kind of person. Glass cannon. Durandian loves and makes glass cannons in every game. And if you haven't watched my like other gameplays, like in all of the games, like this is the same thing. Like I just use being able to dodge and weave and my reflexes to risk more for reaping higher rewards all the time. Oh, okay, alright, that tickled me a little bit to get this. Okay, let me see. That is one revolvera, that is two revolvera. Okay, I don't really need this. I'm gonna reroll. Yeah. Well, we get one thing that we can use. Yeah, we need these level 2, so let's just grab it. Let's just grab it. I'll need repeaters now. I'll need repeaters and darts. Yeah, darts, repeaters, and a single singular yo-yo would be awesome. Yep. And let me see. Do you have a vacuum, please? Not a vacuum. Not a vacuum. I would have really loved to have the vacuum. But we did not get the vacuum. I am gonna go look for a vacuum. Well, I want vacuum, I get reroll. Meh. Do I want to stay on level up here? I only have single power drops. Yeah, that is not gonna be as good. Do I want you here or here? Yeah, here is better. Yeah, that place is better. Okay, and okay, what we do now will scare both of us. Because we're gonna be staying here and shooting and reloading a lot. Oh, no vacuum. Oh, please be vacuum. I have not got I did not get a single vacuum this game, by the way. Yeah, can you give me a vacuum? No vacuum. No vacuum. Eat food. Eat food so I can dart around faster. And, well, we don't need that. I'll go back and grab that. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so 1 revolver, 2 revolvers, 3 revolvers, and, well, I don't want to reroll, so let's get this one. Now I have my super revolver in the bag as well. We're gonna have 2 super weapons next time. Yeah, that is the minimum. The minimum. And what do we have here? Okay, yeah, that is food. I don't want food. And I have used up all of my energy drinks, so I am in trouble. Okay, we're gonna be looting and shooting here for 7-8 minutes. Yeah. I want a couple of more level ups. And I want his reload time. So every time I'm leveling up, his reload time is going down by 1%. 0.5%. So every 2 level ups you get 1% less reload time. So with that, I am gonna actually push him. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got it. We got it. Okay, now I have 10% chance and okay, not here. Now I have 15% chance of grabbing double loot and I have 20% less crit chance. Okay, I don't care about the crit chance. I really don't. Okay, guys, that is not nice. That is not nice. Like, haven't your mother told you that it is a bad manner to eat people? Eat food, not people. Okay. I am just gonna grab this and put this here very gently. Very gently. And I'm gonna grab this drill and put it here. Now I have 20% chance of getting extra things from there. Okay, blow up all of you. Okay, now I have used every single thing that I had in my disposal. So I am in trouble, but I don't care. Because greatness requires sacrifice. Greatness does really require sacrifice. And I don't wanna or can do that. We don't want that. We don't do this. And this is it, I guess. Yeah, actually, this is it. Yeah. I want a radar. I want a radar. Well, a fork would do too. A forkity would do too. Yeah, but that's not a good thing for that one. I would have loved to have it on this. Okay, now every time my pistol shoots, it will shoot 2 bullets. So these are getting the damage upgrades. So instead of a damage upgrade, I'm giving this double bullets. So now that is as powerful as the other ones now. Yeah, balance in all things is the key. A balance in all matters is the key. Alright, let's level up. Okay, I still got a singular. Please give me a radar. Please give me a radar. Please give me a radar. Boy. Do I have anything good in here that I can use later? No, I just have a lot of bag space. Ew. Ew, yuck. Give me a radar. We get garbage. We get garbage. We get garbage. We really did get a lot of garbage. Ouch, 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 ouchie, ouch. I am not gonna move towards the bus. Yeah, I don't have a dynamite anymore. So, if I am not careful, they are gonna eat me when I'm going to the bus. Okay, we cannot use any of this. But if I put this here, okay, more explosion for, yeah, so every time I'm hitting things like this, it will explode and poison everything around it. Okay, that's a little bit extra damage. That is a little bit extra damage. Okay, do not move towards the bus. Yeah, do not do that. Yeah, because when you move towards the location, they spawn around it. So, what you want to do, if you're doing something like this, you want to go away from the boss as much as possible. We can't use any of this, so we just grab this and put this here. Alright. Okay, we still good. I got a single food up there that I can grab, by the way. Yep. But I want to get hit one more time before doing that. No, I need more pickup range. Yeah, the AK is good and all, but it has no usages for me. Yeah, it is not my build, and I will not get it. I'd rather grab all of this XP so I can become powerful. Please start giving me double loot anytime today. Please, I have 20% chance of grabbing double loot, and I never got double loot. Okay. There's is an upgrade now. Do I want to give the damage to that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give the damage upgrade to the pistol. Yeah, let's have a little bit more damage on the pistol. We don't need the revolver. I already have my revolvers. Okay, not bad, not bad. This is actually a good place to clean them up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is some dodging now. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? More spread, but faster fire rate again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But I need to put that somewhere that it could be utilized actually. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put the drill back here. I'm gonna put this one on this weapon, and I am gonna give back the yeah, this thing to that. Yeah. Okay. More spread and fire rate. Yeah, and by the way, that was on purpose that I did not put that there. You don't want that much spread on your pistol, because pistol is a, let's say, medium speed weapon. But now that I have double bullets shooting out of it, because those bullets are close to each other, even if you give it a spread, it will still hit the target that you want. Okay, and by the way, we do not want to mix weapons. We really do not want to mix weapons. Okay, I am gonna give this here, and give this here. Yeah, the burn can stay here for now. Alright, we have a lot more damage on our weapons now. Not nearly enough, but it is enough for now. Man. Okay, our first double. Our first double. Please, I need one of you to be a radar. Not a single radar. Not a single radar. And I am gonna put you here. So I can do this and give more damage to that. Okay, anything for a little itsy bit of a damage. Beautiful. 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 I can use it to get 5% more, but then I will have less attack speed on that. But you know what? If I actually mix them, I can grab another level 1 weapon. And if I have another weapon, I can have quad weapons. That will help me out with the DPS a little bit more. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there is too many of them. Yeah, I've stayed for 7 minutes. This is too much. And if I put this in... Dad, are you active? Okay, you are active. But this is better. Yeah. Okay, if I have this, I might be able to survive a little bit longer. But then we will need to do something like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I have the drum, so when I want to go and leave, I will use the drum. And with the power of the drum, we will leave. And double loot or single loot? Ah, single loot. Okay, we need to really go. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go. Oh, yeah, there's too many. Too many. And a little bit of range to the shotgun, let's say. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It is getting toasty in here. Oh, do I have food there? Yeah, I have food there. I'm staying. But after I activate the bus. Yeah, let me activate my bus. And then we can stay. Okay. Alright. You know what? Actually, like, that's a bad idea. Yeah, use the drum. Using the drum. Cleaning up. I'm gonna level up here one more time and then we'll... Okay. Maybe we don't need to leave. Maybe I don't need to leave. Yeah, that is fantastic and all, but... I don't have the appropriate placing for it. Okay, now, rubber ball has appeared. Oh boy, I am leaving. Yeah, I just got double shot there. That was going to be the end of me. Yeah, that was going to be the end of me. I had to run out. Okay, let's grab it easy. We're not going to be using that. We're not going to be using that anytime soon. Not that. And let's just upgrade our revolvers here. Let's put that there. And let's grab this revolver. Revolvera, go up there. And you go there. And we don't need the katanas. Let's get that. And we are kind of done here. Yep. So we do this and we do this. And now, this is what we have. But you think I'm gonna put it on there and do a super revolver? No. 300 damage, 600 damage. That's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, the super revolver would be much better. Yeah, we much be better off like having one super revolver. Yeah, because that thing is just gonna be my one shot, one kill thing. So we're gonna upgrade it from 643 damage. Now we go up to 1100 damage per shot. And it will bounce around and it will then pierce. So that thing is now destruction incarnate. And this ball, I need to give this to this pistol somehow. Yeah, so I am gonna be replacing probably this. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the snake. Actually, no. I am not upgrading that pistol. Not that thing. Okay, let's get our super shotgun as well. Now 648 per shot, and it only has half reload speed because I'm very high level. Now the reload speed of my weapons is literally just halved. Okay. Alright. And what else? Mr. Magneto, okay. But our highest priority is giving like enough space for this to bloom. So what do? What do? I kind of know what to do here. Game, you're very annoying, game. Okay, that is not happening. That is not happening. Okay, so if I give it this space and make it up there. Yeah, would work. Okay. Alright, so what we do here is now remove all of these. And we're gonna be moving this little guy here. So, by doing as such, we're gonna be able to do this, but that will come at a cost of my mental health going down. Yeah, this thing is very weird, like you can never benefit it like this. I need to remove it one below. But then I can't. Ugh. This is such a yuck situation. Very yuck situation. Okay, I don't have enough anyways. So let's just do it as this. Okay, and this. Now remember those shuffling shoes that I was talking about that I was keeping here at the corner? Now we use those. Now I have 25% chance of grabbing double material every time I level up. Double loot, by the way. Double stuff. Double goodies. Double goodies. And I have to use, like, get this thing there. Apple turnover could be used up there. There's nothing else that I want to do with that. We really do want to use the speed a little bit. These can be utilized here as well. But now is the problem that where do I go from here? Like, this could do. Yeah, this would do. Yeah, that would do. And I'm gonna put you here, so we have more space for giving upgrades to that weapon. And because I have a space, now I can do this. And let's just get these here like this. And we good, we good. I know, I can put a knife here. But, well, let's put a knife here. I am stabbity too. a little bit of stabbity. Yeah, and it will pour out poison sometimes. Can I do this? Yeah, that's better. Yeah. This knife is for opening cans. It's a can opener knife. Let's just go. I had a call there. I had to pause. Oh, actually, one second. I need to do a double check on the. Okay, working. Perfect. Good. And by the way, I can put this here and get 5% more, but that would get me killed. So we don't do that one. Yeah, not for now. Not for now. And okay, we good. And where do we go from here? A lot of loot. Medium. Meh. But has a shop. Shop is never worth it. Yeah, so we go this way. Yeah, we go this way. Okay, let's go. It's half the way in, and we already have a lot of. Ooh, oh, my last level up was a double. Okay, give me a radar. Ah, no radar. No radar. Okay, we get the granada there. Yeah, that's the only thing I can use, to be honest, there. Yeah, I forgot about this bug. So, whenever you're in this map here, or in the shop map, any loot that you get is actually the same loot every time you get it. That's a bug with the system. Yeah. Every loot bag that you grab during these phases of the game is the same. Like, if you have one, both of them are the same. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, because for example, if you know what you have in the loot, maybe you can actually get your weapon to super or extreme. Let's say like you get. If you're lucky and you get a repeater or void item in that, or robot arm, you can basically just double your robot arm count, because every single bag of loot will be the same loot. Yeah, but well, I am not that lucky. Alright, we're done with this part. Let's get out of here. Okie dokie. On to the next map. Do we go? Actually, 10% more movement speed is 10% more movement speed. And every 12 meters that I walk, I will trigger this with this. So this will give 15% crit chance to this. There you go. I'm not gonna put a fire shoe in. Yeah, that thing is not even an accessory. Yeah, the damage on that thing is so ridiculously low that I hate it, to be honest. Okay. And by the way, did you see that I have a spot for another, let's say, another weapon? So if I get a weapon, I can put it here, like this. More firepower, even more firepower. Yeah, okay. Wait, if I put this here, and if I put this here. Then move this here and do this here. I can do this here. And now this is a powerful weapon too. Okay. Okay. That works. That works. There you go. There you go. I am Bullet to Storm itself. I am Bullet to Storm itself. And this is not even my final form. My final form will come next. Yep, I am just waiting for reload time to go down. Yeah, here we're gonna be leveling up a lot and actually doing the build next. Oh, this is fantastic stuff. Yeah. Very, very good item. Very, very good item. You know what would be good here? If I replace the rat with that and just put the rat here, now my revolver actually has double bullets shooting out of it. It's a super revolver, so anything that it hits will just perish. Yep, there you go. And it has bounce too, so that's another good thing. Give me a vacuum. No vacuum. No vacuum. I'm gonna eat this food and grab that. We're gonna be using that vacuum later. Yeah, that vacuum will be used offensively later. Okay, let's loot everything because we're gonna be staying here for a while. Yep, I basically want to have my repeaters here if I could. And what is our reload time? Not bad, not bad. Okay. That's the best. Yeah, that's the best we can get. That's as good as it gets. Ow, 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 ow. No, don't even try. Don't even try to come close to me. I will hurt you. I will hurt you and your feelings. Yes, yes, yes. I will hit both you and your feelings if you come close to me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we can't use any of this. Yeah, none of this is actually of any use for me, but this could be used. Yeah. If I do this, I can put this here. There you go. There you go. Problem solving, like, I should post one of these videos for my next job meeting. Yeah, I'll send them this video, and if they say, like, problem solving skills, I'll just show them my bag management skills in this game. That will definitely not work. But I don't care. I'll send it anyways. Okay, this is the best, as good as it gets. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, alright. We need to go bottom. Yeah, we need to go to that bottom section of the map. We have food. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, no. And by the way, I use my dynamite there to eat the food, but I do not see that I'm missing 1 single % of HP there, so I used my food for nothing. For absolutely nothing. Please, please be a radar. Please, please be a radar. Not a radar. Not a radar. Well, let's get that. Why not? Why not? Better than any of the other options that we had. Ouch. Oh, is it the time for these big guys to appear already? Yeah, it is. It is the time for big guys. Okay. I am in trouble. I really am in trouble. We haven't stayed for too long in the previous maps. So they are going to be very aggressive here. And where do you want to go, good sir? Where do you want to go? Yeah, here would be not bad. Yeah, go there. Please give me good things. Ouch. Oh, that was going to be dangerous if that exploded. Yeah, that thing eats away at your HP. That thing really does eat away at your HP. Alright, we have 2 vacuums, so no matter where I go and where the food is, I am gonna be grabbing it, but that would be nice if the food was in me instead of outside of me. Yeah, And I really do need some attack speed here, because my reload time is going low, but my attack speed isn't. And. Like, the fork upgrade is very nice. Yeah, I would really like to have a double fork here like this. But which weapon wants the fork? I am gonna give it to revolver. Yeah, revolver deserves it. Yeah, more than the pistol. More than the pistol could ever deserve. Okay, that's one food. Oh my god, you ate it. Oh, you fool. Oh, you fool, you ate the food. Okay, double? Okay, double, thank you. Thank you for that double loot. Please kill the black guy. Well, the black mob went away. Ouch. And let's put this here, so every time I dash, I'll throw a lot more granadas. And, okay, we have a yo-yo. We have a yo-yo. I might be able to remove that, but wow. Yeah, again, a bag space problem. Unless I do this, I guess. Yeah, let me put this here. Okay, what's the reload time on this one? 0.6. Good, 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 good. That's very nice. That is very nice. Ooh, immediately another double. Okay, my revolver is, this is getting there. This is getting there. This is getting where I want it to be. And this is the only way, but that will make a very bad, weird shape. Okay, I am putting it here. Okay, good, good, good. I just need another yo-yo. I just need one more yo-yo. Okay, actually, not there. I want you here. Yeah. Okay, we need attack speed. We need an extreme amount of attack speed. We need repeaters. We need what do. Yeah, repeaters. Repeaters would be awesome. Repeaters would be awesome. Okay, this is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. And well, you go here. No, actually, you go here, good sir. Because then I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Revolver's at 0.3 and this is at 0.6. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Okay, and we don't have anything more to loot. So what we're gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're gonna activate the bus, then move away from the bus, and start leveling up like crazy here. And I'm gonna use my #1 vacuum and hope for a radar, which I will not get. And so I will get triggered and reroll. Ah, very bad stuff. Very bad stuff. Give me my repeater, man. Okay, this is actually cool because I can put it next to that if I, like, fill this spot in. Yeah, okay. There you go. And, well, I get a drill. I can put it here, and there you go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 35% chance of grabbing double loot. Yeah, the moment I get my radar, that chance is going to go up to 70%. Yeah, so our most priority item to grab or find right now is a radar. Yeah, and I will definitely not get one anytime soon. Ah, I got it, but there's a void item here too, but this takes priority. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now have 70% chance of grabbing double airdrops. Yep, double loot from every single thing that will drop from me. That will drop from me. Okay, alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is too many of you. Okay, that's our #1. And I would like to get to 100%, please, really fast. But I know that you're not gonna give it to me, so I will be very disappointed in you, game. But... Durandian will do something very bad here. Yes, Durandian will do something very bad here. I am gonna be using this there. So, I can take you here. I will put this one space there. I will put this here for now. Later, we're gonna be putting this here. Yes, there we go. That will give me 10% more chance of grabbing double materials. Okay, I don't even care. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Now, I have occupied every space around this radar, so I have 80% chance of grabbing double loot from the bag. And that is the best thing that you can do with your bag options, by the way. Yeah, that item takes priority all the time. And the apple turnover is not doing that much damage, but it is always good to see the world burn. And with that missing 20% chance, I get my singular. Meh. Okay, we really don't need any of these, so I'm just gonna grab this so I have another spell in my bag. Okay, we have 1 dynamite, 1 vacuum, and 1 fast juice. Brain implosion juice. Monster energy drink. Brain implosion. 10,000. 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. Dun, 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 bow, bow, bow. And, well, let's give bounce to actually these. Yeah, double bounce on the pistola. And electric. Actually, I will need some dynamites and explosions, so let's take that one. Yeah, 1 dynamite would be nice. Okay, what we're looking for really is repeaters now. Yeah, I need double repeaters and I need what is that? What is that called? Yeah, a sniper rifle and double that, and a yo-yo, if I could. Yeah, 80% chance is not good, but well, I don't have any other options. I don't have any radars left to have. Okay, this is not bad. That is gonna be occupied later. I am gonna put you here, so maybe we complete that section soon. Okay, now here I have to actually look-a-dee. What do we got? We got triple. Okay, we need this. Yeah, we do in fact need that for the Destroyer of the World build. Okay, and yeah, like, I need repeaters now. Yeah, really fast, really good. We need to have repeaters. 2 of them, preferably. Yeah, even if I have just 2 of them, 3 repeaters, actually. Yeah, I need 3 repeaters. Radar? Okay, no radar. Here or here? Here or there? Here is better. Yeah, okay. And... not a good time. Oh, not a good time. Oh, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. If I look away, they will eat me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, the movement speed is coming in handy. I am dodging and weaving. Very furiously. Very furiously. These are all garbage. These are all garbage. These really are all garbage. Okay, let's put it there. Okay, more ratty. More Wick. John Wick? I can get my super there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we put this here. We have ourselves a super pistola. A super pistola with low damage but high reload time. Yeah, 0.6 and 0.1, and we have 0.4 on this one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, do not stand still. Do not stand still. That is the last thing you want to do. That is the last thing you want to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, vacuum time. We are leaving. We are leaving. I am in danger. I really am in danger now. Okay, I'm grabbing these 2 and we're going. Yeah, I got hit there like too often, too fast. That was terrible. That was terrible. I was just distracted for a second and that is what happened. Okay, we're gonna need this here. Okay, I am leaving. I don't want. I want to be safe. Yeah, I don't need to push it that much. 7 minutes is what we can do. Okay, let's remove that. We don't need that. I don't know about the rats yet. You go there. You go up there, and we're done. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need this. We might be able to use this like this. A little bit of shoe would give me a lot of speed. And go up. Do I have anything? Nope, you go away. And we are getting very close. Do I want to utilize this for this, or do I want to put it here? That will make a very weird shape there for the future. So, I am gonna be using, yeah, and this will leave a single spot. Yeah, and that will leave a single plus a double. Not good, not good. Not goody, not goody. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this here, and I am gonna be using this here, so I have 2-3 shapes of different kinds now. That I can utilize later. Let's just upgrade this one for now. And we can do a little bit of rattity here. It's not going to be useful yet, but later I'll use it. And burns. Well, I don't really, as I always say, like, I hate this one. Like, the burn is very, very weak item. Yeah, but it's better than nothing. It's basically better than nothing. Yeah, even like this is better. Yeah, that's much better than that. Okay, let's do that. That is there. And I'm just missing one piece of the puzzle now. Okay, let me put that there. We can actually utilize this for an extreme amount of extra damage. As such, and as such. And then let's upgrade the other one. Let's get this and put this here. So maybe if we get an upgrade, we can use it. The Magneto guy can come upon here. And another revolver is not necessarily good or bad, but it can stay for now. Okay. Alright, yeah. I really do need repeaters. Yeah, I just need repeaters and another double robot arm. Yeah, 3 repeaters and 2 robot arms. That's what I'm looking for. 3 repeaters and the robot arm. Okay. Alright. And actually, not even repeaters. Just give me my robot arms and I will be satisfied. Yeah, just give me my robot arms and I will be satisfied. We don't have that, we don't need that, we're not gonna be using that. Okay, not there. We're gonna be going to the extreme side of the map, because before they get too fast, I need to get what I want and need. Alright, that is not bad or good. But where do I want you? Yeah, this is more than good enough. More than good enough. By the way, the shockwave that's coming out of me right now is from the armor that I have. Yeah, that thing pushes them and knocks them away every time that appears, and actually does damage to them as well. But the bad thing about it is, when they get too fast, like, that thing does not hit them. Yeah, that thing does not hit them that often. Okie dokie. And do I want to use this? Or do I want to get another shoe for speed? I am gonna be using this here. Yeah. Okay. What else? Ouch. We don't need any of those, so I am just gonna grab this SMG, I guess. Yeah, that's the better one. Oh, wow. Okay, yo-yo would be nice as well now that I see it. Ouch, that really did hurt me. Okay, by the way, I don't have any vacuums, so finding a vacuum or two would be nice too, because we're gonna stay here for a while too. Yeah, and regretfully, this is not a build that you can use Void Item on. So Void Item is very weak for this build, to be honest. But if I find one, I can give it to one of my good weapons. Okay, I got the yo-yo. Alright, we have the yo-yo. Okay, let me see, close to 0. Okay, very close to 0 reload time on that weapon. Okay, we do not need any of those, so I am just gonna grab... Actually, let me put this here. Yeah, so now every time I grab XP, this will explode and push people away from me. Yeah, look at me go. Look at me go. Yes, 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 yes. And good, 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 good. And nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, and the radar would be nice too. Yeah, if I have 2 more radars, that would be fantastic. Okay, bag of space or weapon upgrade. Bag of space it is. Bag of space it is. It is always a pleasure to have more bag of space. And I have 80% chance and I'm getting single loot. That is painful to watch. That really is painful to watch. Yeah, that is okay. That is okay. Alright, alright, alright. And, okay, there's 2 loot bags up there. Oh, 4 actually. That's a quad. Okay, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, not a good place. I want to go loot fast. Okay, what do we get? Bag of space again. Bag of space again. Okay, let's do this one now. I can use a little bit of armor here. Yeah, but not really. Yeah, not really. Let's just put it there. Alright, let's movity on to the other section. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do it to do. Don't do it to do. Okay, alright, 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 alright. Bottom, 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 bottom. I see 1 single bag of loot there. We're gonna basically loot everything in this map, so I am gonna go, well, I forgot that I need to grab these. I'll never come back here. Okay, that's not bad, that's not good, but this is the only thing I can use from that. And, well, this is also good, but where is it good? I can put it here. Yeah, a little bit extra damage to that. We don't need burning anymore anyways. Okay, to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of the things and loot. Okay, left side. Either side! Handle it! Yeah, this is actually just like the more dots video from Warcraft. I am doing damage over time too, so makes sense. And this is good. That's also not bad, but this is better. Yeah, that is better. Okay. You know, yo-yo will soon not be necessary anymore. Yeah, it will not be necessary anymore soon, but well, let's get it anyways. Yeah, it's gonna make me 0 reload time almost on this, which is a beautiful thing to have. But I want the AK. I want the AK. I don't care about the yo-yo. Yeah, I don't care about the yo-yo. I'm gonna level up so much that I'm gonna have 0 reload time anyways. So yeah. I need to, basically what you need is reach. So the moment you reach level 200, you will have 0 reload time on all of the weapons that touch that thing. Yeah, the Sherrif star actually makes everything go to 0 reload time when you are level 200. And I'm level 69 and nice. And that's gonna be and that's gonna be what we want. Okay, this does not work here, so I'm gonna just put this here and take it. And leave that thing. And we don't need any of those, so I'm gonna take the bag space and put it there. Okay, I am not gonna take any more bag space from the level ups, because I saw what kind of bag spaces I have, and I can basically fill every spot that is closed off at the moment. And they're getting really scary. Yeah, really scary. But, well, I am a scarier, I guess. Okay, a single void item. A single void item. Huh, where do I want it, though? It's not good, because I will use all of my bag of space. Yeah, I will use definitely all of the bag space that I have, so the void item will not really do anything much for us here. Anyways, like a little bit more extra damage for that one is nice. Go up. Yeah, a little bit more damage. Like, it's only 160%. 160% is 100. Now, this is on par with the damage that I do. Like, it has even more damage than this. Yeah, just because of the void item. Alright, alright. And rubber ball or that? Rubber ball takes priority, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather have the rubber ball. And I don't like mixing it, by the way. I'm just doing it because meh. And this is not a good treasure chest build too, by the way. Yeah, because the treasure chest requires you to have 100% crit chance. Not any of my weapons will have 100% crit chance. Like, that is very highly unlikely that I will have 100% crit chance on any of my weapons. And if I could get one single radar, that would be nice. Like, I can just get to 100%. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay, now that is 80%. Now this is 10%. But can I utilize more out of this? Do I have anything electric laying around here that I can use here? Yeah, the only thing I have is a battery. Yeah. Meh. Well, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80%. Okay, 90% is 90%. Yeah, I just need to give that thing more electrocute things. Well, this is better than anything else that I can get. And I can put this here. Yeah, so it hits the double there. Okay, what are you? Close to 1 second, 1.1 second, 0.9, and 0.3. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good. It was basically the best upgrade I could have got from, like, that bag roll. Okay, I just need either one more radar. Yeah, one more radar would be the best upgrade we can get right now. Yeah, then I can get to 100% and remove a lot of items that are unnecessary from my bag. Because we're gonna need a lot of space in this bag. Like, all of it should be used efficiently. And I have one, and do I have another? Okay, I have 2 singles. I'm done with bag space. Yeah, we are done with bag space. What else? What else? What else? Ah, well, you're the only thing that I can get from there. Okay, more activations for the push 'em away thing. Yeah, more activation for that one. Okay, give me my robot arms now. Okay, now it is time, a good time to give me the robot arms that I desire. I'm gonna throw the dynamite. Maybe I can grab a food of some sort around here. And nothing else. Nothing else. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Pump is good too, but this is also good. Right. Okay. This is perfect, by the way. Yeah, but if I have this, I can take my weapons to 0 reload time. Yeah. Yeah, let's take 2 of our weapons to 0. Okay, 0.6 now. This has 0 reload time. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Now I have a weapon that will constantly shoot as long as I give it attack speed. Yep. And that thing will be the best damage dealing item that we have. Okay, I just consumed every single piece of food that exists in this map. And what do we have? What do we have? Shotgun or that? Shotgun or that? Shotgun. Shotgun or gun? Gun. Yeah, gun. Gun. And what do we have here? We have the pump. The pump is always good. The pump is always magnificent. But can I use it though? Yeah, here is not bad or good. Okay, do I have any kind of item laying around? Oh. Okay. Ah, it was dice. I want food. Please give me food. Please allow me to have that food. Okay, that's not food. Dynamite acquired. You want food? It gets you dynamite. You want dynamite? It gives you food. Blessing of RNG. The blessing of RNG. Okay, what do we have here? Weapon. Okay, why not? Okay, give me robot arms, please. Ah, you're so bad. You're such a bad boy. Well, let's take this. Okay, where are my robot arms? Where are my robot arms? Okay, let's go activate the bus. And about time. Okay, I have the bus triggered very well. So the moment I touch that, oh boy. Oh, please don't get hit anymore. Oh, okay. That's a range problem, by the way. Yeah, I have a range problem on my weapons. Okay, we don't want to be mixing this. Yeah, we don't want that mixed in the clutter. Okay, oh, okay, beautiful. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be staying a little bit close to the bus because I am very terrified of the fact that I don't have any HP left and I have no food lying around. I am very busy here, so my anglaise is going down. Okay, range would be much better on this one. Yeah, very much better on this one, but I don't have space for doing that, sadly. Radar, please. No radar. We get no radars. Just come here. There's a reason why I'm not putting the upgrades like around. I know I'm getting less damage with the void item, but I want to upgrade them when I am inside here. Yeah, so they're not going to be any use or of any use to me later. So might as well just keep them in the bag, do a little bit less damage with the weapon, and please give me my single radar. Okay, I'm gonna roll and see if I can get my radar. Okay, no radar. No radar. No radar. Like, I'm looking for robot arms and radars. Nothing. And absolutely nothing. Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, so, I basically don't want to reroll again. Like, that's the whole reason. I now have 95%. I only have 5% chance of not receiving double loot. And the level up speed is quite low, by the way. Yeah, this is a damage problem. He shoots a lot, but he does low damage, to be honest. And basically that's a range thing. Okay, if I grab this, I will constantly just explode. And with this, we are at a 100% chance of grabbing double material. Okay, that is not necessary, so let's put that there. That's more damage, so let's do that. Okay, now I have 100% chance of grabbing double loot from every single bag. Or every single level up. Yeah, if I had enough range on my weapons, I wouldn't have this much. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was the... Okay, okay, I'm out. I am out. Yeah, I don't have enough HP regeneration to stay there. Okie dokie. Alright. We got some good stuff. And a little bit of good stuff. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's make it, shall we? That is 1. That is 2. That is 3. And that is 4. Okay. Alright. It is here. It is here. Yes. Alright, the scenery was so good I needed to go grab some tea and come back. Okay. Mythic rocket launcher. Number 1, mythic rocket launcher. Number 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have to utilize the other section now. But sadly, I don't have enough space for that. So we're gonna need to move a house a little bit here. But first comes first, let's actually do some cleanup in the bag first. That is 1, and that is 2. We have a complete bag now, may I say. Okay, we're gonna be kindly and gently removing all of these stuff from here. Yes, because later, we will have to use these. And we're gonna be removing that, so I can put this little guy here. That might work. Yeah, that might work, but will not work. So how about this one? I have to do a little bit of experimentation here. Okay, robot arms, please come back. I love you. Yes, I love you very much. And what do we have here now? Okay, so the Sheriff star hits that spot. So, you and you have to be removed from there. So you can be here, but sadly that has to go there. But the other one has to go here now. So let's put that there. And first comes first. First we need to make the weapons work. Okay, now all of the weapons work. So I have 4 weapons that actually hit things in a very good manner. We still gonna need a lot of robot arms, but it is what it is. Like no can do there. And we're gonna put the revolvera here. And actually, I'll need to do something like this here, so I can put this here. Yeah, because one of the items that we're gonna be using is going to be the electrocution. So the electrocution actually will be used here. Okay, let me just do these because we're gonna use all of these later. Let's upgrade that, and I'm gonna maximize my bag usage efficiency here, so let's put those as well. I don't care really about you, so I'll put you like this. You're out, you will be used, not used, I don't think so, maybe? Question mark here. And you, if I have another one of you, I would use you, but not really intentionally. Let me grab that and put it here so I can see it. Here we do that. I don't need these because I already have a super one. Yeah, and throwables will not do it. Let's just sell this one too. Electric shoe maybe. This one, let me just upgrade this so I can take this and put it on that. And you will come here where I can see you two. Pumps, you're gonna be coming here. I'm not gonna be using you. You are going to be used later, so I'm gonna put you here. Another pump to the pump side. You go there. And we have another shoe upgrade that I can have here, possibly. This lighter, I don't know about it yet. Another pump bites the dust there. And you go there, you go mix with that guy. And we kinda are done with the bag. Okay, alright, this is gonna be very weird. Yeah, very, very weird. I don't want the video to take like 20 hours, because I'll have to spend a lot of time managing this. I'll come back when I'm done managing this bag. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the destroyer of the worlds. 2952 damage. Reload time is 0. It shoots 2 bullets. Each bullet jumps 2 times and also penetrates 2 more times. Yes, and it is big, may I say. It is big, very big. Explosions. Okay, and I have a little bit of extra damage from these somehow and sometimes, but it doesn't matter because this little baby is going to be the breadwinner here. Yes. Okay, let me just, the last thing we need to do is just manage these little guys and then we can be done with what we were doing. And yeah, that's how I manage my magnets, by the way. Like, I put them all, then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in each line from up, you can look at it. I prefer to look from the up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and every time you just go one space below. So that is how we do it, or that's at least how I do it. But feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, upon the destroyer of the world build. I need more. I basically want 2 more robot arms, and then I'll make this even more powerful and more messy. Alright, let's go pay this section of the map a little bit of a visit. And say hello to my little friend. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. There you go. There you go. There you can have it. There you see it. Yep. It's just going, oh my god. Okay. Okay. You know what's better than 1 rocket every 3 rockets every second? 3 rockets every... Oh, wait. 9 rockets every second. Oh my god, another one. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, there's a reason why it shoots so fast. I gave it like 2 of these. It has a very high spread, but well, spread doesn't matter when everything dies if you touch it. Yeah. Yeah. And well, there you go. You can explode more often. Yeah. This works, right? Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works, I guess. By the way, like, I can give it this one too, but there's a problem with that one. See? Like, the reload time is 0.7. Just for showing you, let me show you. Like, it's gonna happen like this if you do that. There's a delay. Basically, removing attack speed, like reload time from the weapon is the best thing, because these things add 20% more reload duration. The moment you put this on it, like, look, it says 0.1. Now it says 0.7. 0.1 basically means 0, by the way, in this game. So don't look at it that way. This is just better. This is just magnificent. It is awesome. And well, this is more damage. There you go. And if I'm not careful, we're gonna... Ouch. But you know what's the beauty of this build? You don't need repeaters for this one. Yeah, you need 2 of them, but you don't even need these weapons. Look. I can just... This is a 0 reload time rocket launcher. I can literally remove all of my build and just have this one little guy here. Okay? And that would do even more damage than it should be. But for just the sake of showing you guys, because I wanna do a very special build at the end, if I can manage it, I'll actually have those 2 instead of that. And by the way, don't forget, rocket launcher is a heavy weapon, so when you're using it, it will cause your character to go slower. So be very careful about that. You can really lose all of your movement speed, and well, that will make big problems happen. Very, very big problems. Okay, we can't have any of those. We can't have that. Well, you go there. I can sell you for damage later. And basically, yeah, so if it moves, I kill. Yeah, if it exists, it dies. Basically, the destruction of the world is now upon us. And we don't need to, so I'm just gonna take this so we can make it an active item. Just for the fun of it, because red is better color. Okay, there you go. There you go. We have it. Okay. That's another thing that I needed. There you go. Okay. Now you know what? I just want repeaters. Yeah, I want repeaters. That would be nice. Repeaters would do. Repeaters would really just do. Yeah, basically, like, the thing is, this is the best thing about the rocket, I think. Oh my god, I can't see my character anymore. The best thing about the rocket is the simple fact that even when you're looting, the rocket explodes, and those explosions actually do damage. So no matter where you are, even if you are behind a car, you will still do damage to people. And that is the most beautiful thing about the rocket launcher. But it has its downsides. The downside of the rocket launcher is the simple fact that it takes a lot of space. It just takes too much space, to be honest. But, well, if you're careful with it, you can actually do really, really good things. I'm actually gonna put this here. I need the movement speed, kinda. Give me repeaters. Repeaters, please. Hello? A repeater, please? Hello? Oh, okay, well, this will do too. Yeah, that is just basically more damage if I get 2 of them. Okay, pompous behavior. Pompous behavior. Yeah. Yeah, we cooked here. We really did cook here. Okay, that is already a 0, so let's get the other rocket launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the rocket launcher, but for now, it can stay there. And yeah, by the way, I have 100% chance, so we don't even care about it anymore. There you go. More bigger rockets. Bigger explosions. Yes, 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 because bigger is better. And this time I will actually do this. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't need this. Like, this is an unnecessary thing for this build specifically. Yeah, specifically for this build, you do not need electricity because everything gets hit anyways. But, well, you can put one electric here or there, but, well, I don't recommend it. I don't really recommend it. It's not good. Let me give it some electrocution. And everything I'm putting in is reducing the damage of this, but, well, no can do. No can do for now. Okay, this is not gonna be as good. Yeah, so I am just gonna put this here for now. We don't need it currently, but later I'll do something about it. Yeah, basically my pickup range is so much that anything that dies around the map is now connected to us. Alright, so let me see. Okay, there we go. Now we can upgrade that one too. And what do we have here? Oh, another magnet. Nah, give me a repeater. Give me 2 or 3 repeaters. Yeah, I basically need 2 or 3 repeaters and then I will be golden. We will be golden. We'll come back and grab those. I just want to clean out the extreme sections of the map. So we are done with that part. Okay, and I'm gonna drink that and eat that. Okay, we're gonna go grab that level up actually. Yeah, but honestly, one second. Uno segundo. Un segundos. And yeah, now we can grab it. Like, I'm doing such huge explosions that I can't see where I am going. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, that is one repeater. And more, please. Put it in my hand, please. Okay, that would work. I can make a Legendario Dinamitario with that. Attack speed is always appreciated on this build. Well, this is better because I can use it for more spread and attack speed. Like, this is that one build that really doesn't care about it. And, well, there you go. That's a lot more damage now. Okay, because we don't need these anymore, I am just gonna combine that, take that, put this down here. So basically, when you upgrade the radar, it gets 20% chance per electric item touching it to give you extra loot. So I just need 5 things to touch this. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4, and this is 5. There you go. And now, because I have that, I can just use this in other places. There you go. And there you have it. Yes. Bigger space opened up a little bit. And that gives us more damage. Well, okay. There you go. What else? What else? Okay, attack speed is a priority. I'm gonna put this Granada out because there is no... Oh my god, let me go. He is leveling up so fast that do you see those triple rockets that are shooting? Ah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. And, well, maybe. Just a maybe. Ah, look at this. Oh, yes. And that's not my, let's say, like, maximum attack speed, by the way. Because there aren't enough mobs, he's actually not using all of his attack speed. Well, this is nice. That is more penetration. Yes. And yeah, by the way, every time it penetrates and goes through, it actually explodes. Yeah, it actually does explode every time it goes through. Alright, let's go grab the other ones and then go back and grab the other 6. I have so much loot laying around here. Such a wasteful person. Such a wasteful person. Let's grab this so we can sell it. Actually, the other one was better, but meh. Okay, attack is speed is what we're looking for. And, well, a little bit of pumping would be nice as well. Repeaters, please. Okay, no repeaters. I'll use these. I'll use these, but not now. Okay, let me put it there and put this there. And do I want more? Do I want more? Nah, not really. Let's go. Oh my god. By the time I'm leveling up, he levels up again. I am suffering from success right now. I am so successful at this game right now that it is actually not allowing me to move anymore. Alright, if I do this, now we have 2 rocket launchers that shoot constantly. Without a stop. Yep. But this one has lower attack speed. It basically shoots 2. This one shoots 3.5 every second. Yep. Okay. And now that I look at the build, like, having the dynamite next to that rocket launcher will be better. Yeah, I have to carry this dynamite there. Yes, Mr. Dynamite. But how do I give you a dynamite? Yeah, I have no space for the dynamite right now. But later I will have it, but not now. Yeah, not now. Not now. Later. Bag management will be later. We don't need those. I can take this for a little bit of speed and I can upgrade that one to a legendary. Let's see. Later though. Okay, there's still a lot of loot here. I want my repeaters, so let me see if I can grab the repeaters. Let me see if I can grab the repeaters. Okay, that's good. 100% crit chance is always good. And we're more pumping. Bigger explosions. Bigger explosions. Oh, I'm gonna level up again if I stop moving. Yep. Okay, I stopped and I will level up immediately after I'm out of this, probably. Okay, go there. Oh, I can't see where my loot is, mate. Yep, I literally can't see where the loot drops. I'm just playing it with the map, to be honest. Yeah, because there's absolutely no reasons for me to actually look at the game anymore, because you can see the state of the things that is happening right now. Like, do I even need to look around? Basically, this is just fireworks at this point. And more forks. And he gives me more forks. Game. Game. Okay, we can actually use these like this. Now, that is a lot more attack. That's actually, by the way, the same amount. But now I have a space for giving it more. Okay, we can use that later. And none of these, so take the katana and sell the katana. Yeah. This is just fireworks at this point. Yep. Too much. Too much. There is something called too much. It is called rockets. And, well, let's take this and use it. Okay, there you go. Now, I shoot 4 rockets. Oh, not 4 actually, because I'm using forks on it. I am shooting 12 rockets per second. Yes. And every time I shoot a rocket, I shoot 6 more rockets out of me. Beautiful. 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 Yeah. Okay, well, magnet upgrade. There we go. Grab things from even further. Let's get more movement speed. Why not? And that's more movement speed. Okay. And, well, we don't need any of these. Let's take the AK and sell the AK. Let's sell the AK. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Now that I don't need radars, I'm just constantly getting radars. RNG, RNG. I hate you. I do, in fact, hate you. Okay, there is this and that. There you go. And, well, this is an upgrade. Now I can have mine the Legendario. Okay, 7,000. Like, the damage is low, 27,000, but it's not about damage at this point. It's about the fact that there is too many things hitting everything right now. Yeah, too many upgrades hitting too many things. Okay, I don't have that legendary. I want that legendary. And well, nobody can say no to more movement speed. Okay, there is one more Z-bag. One more Z-bag. Oh, wow. Oh, just wow. Okay, that is more. That is more. What else do we got? Well, attack speed. Okay, I am now shooting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, literally just exactly 12 rockets per that and 10 rockets per the other one. So I'm shooting about 22 rockets every second now. Oh, magnificent. Oh, magnificent. You know what I can do here now, by the way? You know what I can do here? Actually, I can't do it here. Yeah, I can't do it. I need another repeater. I just need 2 more repeaters. Yeah, 2... Oh, wait. How many repeaters do I have? 1, 2... Oh, I just need 1 more repeater. Oh, yeah, we just need 1 more repeater. I don't know, 2 would be nice too. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and come back when I have him. Okay, I almost died. So I had to get out of there. 37 million damage, 37,000 kills, by the way. Yeah, I really had to run away because there was too many things being thrown at me at that point. Okay, alright, alright. And we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Let me take that. We won't need this, or this, or this, or this, or this. This is also useless. Well, let's keep it for now. Let me mix those. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that anytime soon. And this goes away, this goes away, this goes away, 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 away. And we don't... I actually could have used that for making a dynamite. Yep. Well, anyways. Next tab. Maybe next tab. Alright. There is the another one. And nope, nope. Yep. You come here. You go here. Okay, let me grab that. We don't need that. We don't need that. You can mix. You can mix. You go uppity uppity. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or this. Or this. This can get upgraded. And we do this, we put that there, you guys can mix, and then you two can mix, and you can go on top of that. We don't need this one. I am gonna put one of these, and later I will just destroy or sell it. And we have another one of these, so I can just do this, this. And, well... You come here so I can see where you are. You go there. I don't want to see you ever again. You come here. Repeater can stay. You come here. You get upgraded. And yeah, this is nothing, by the way. This is just the build-up, to be honest. Yeah, because I am going to now officially shift this build soon. Yep. Okay, there you go, and you go there, and we sell you, you go up, and para. I'm missing one. Yeah, the grenade that, oh wait, 1 second. Please tell me I have a grenade. Ah, I have one. Ah, I have one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish fulfilled. Haha! There you go. There you go. Now, I am complete. Now I am complete. Okay, so, I'll have to do some management, so give me a second. Alright, I am back. Even though I did not have any ingredients, like I'm missing 2 or 3, I'm missing 3 repeaters, okay? So I couldn't make the full build. Like I needed this repeater to have more babies. Yeah, so 1, 2, or 3 repeaters would have been nice. 4 even have been would have been good. But well, I only had 2 repeaters. So this is the thing that I did. 0 cooldown, shooting 6 bullets, shooting 4 bullets. Yeah, per second. Those are all per second, by the way. Yeah, so this one is shooting 6 rockets every second. But basically, like, the problem with the build was that I simply just did not have enough. And you don't need more than 1 yo-yo. Like, look, it's at 1.1. And the moment I do this, it becomes 0 on all of them. So we don't even need these yo-yos anymore. Well, we put this there for a little bit more movement speed. Yeah, well, this would do a little bit shocking. And this would give us more damage, and well, I can just sell this, everything could be sold. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Do I have enough for upgrading that, though? Nah, I don't think I will have it. Yeah, sadly. Sad story. Sad story, but it is okay. It is a-okay. Okay, we sell this too, this. Basically, I can just sell everything, to be honest. Yeah, except from this, I can actually do this and this. Then now I have more range on this one. But more range on this one would be better because that's my highest... Like, this is my most powerful one, by the way. This is my most powerful rocket launcher, by the way. And the reason is this one shoots 6.4 bullets or rockets every second, that is. Plus, it bounces 4 times... and it pierces 5, 6, 7 times. Yes, and it has about 70% crit chance. Okay, let's just sell everything. Yes. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to that boss. And it also electrocute this one. Okay. Good stuff. But... as I always say, like, this is not even the beginning of the build, so if I want this build to do actually more damage, so this is doing 4,690, right? So if I do this, for example, like this item, these, like this, I don't need those, I don't even need that, this could be used. What else is extra here? Yeah, so by removing those items, because you're going to a boss fight for just doing more damage. Now I'm doing 5,200 damage with this. So, let's go. You don't even need these, to be honest. Yeah, you can even remove these, so you can get more damage, because every time you remove those, you're gaining 4% extra damage on this thing. So, yeah. And, well, let's go say hi to that little bossy boss. Little bossy boss, are you here? Can I kill him before he can see me? I might be able to pull it off. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Can you kill a boss before he can see you? Now the experiment will take place here. Okay, this should be... Yeah, there you are. Ah, no, he first activates. Yeah, you have to activate him first. Well, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh my god, he died. So he usually, like, changes phase at 50%. I did so much damage to him that he got stuck at the 1/3. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at the size of those rockets. Ah, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Ah, this is just beautiful. Do you see it? This is a smoke. This is guerrilla warfare now. And, did you know that this is not even my final form? This is my final form. Yeah, the game is lagging. It is exploding so much, the game is lagging. It's a dust storm now. I have turned this into a dust storm now. And it will get even worse if I come here, by the way. Yeah, because now I'm hitting the... oh, boy. Let me... one second. Where can I do it worse? Yeah, this place will be worse. Okay. There you go. I am the mushroom. I am the mushroom. I have created the mushroom cloud in daily deadly days road to survival. Oh man. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? It always feels good to to destroy a game. Just like this. Let me do it one more time. I just want to see it again. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I am a Beyblade of destruction. I am a Beyblade of destruction. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go before the game crashes. And there's some rockets flying around. Okay, 50 million. 50 million. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Back to base. Back to base. Back to where we belong. Back to where we belong. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long day. Yeah, I need to swing here a little bit because we swinged it too much here. But anyways, well, fun run. Fun run. And, well, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the hypes. Thanks for all the donations lately. And thanks for the memberships. And thanks for your support. And, well, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I really enjoy making these videos. So, wish to receive your feedback too. So let me know if we can actually do anything to improve the videos and our community in general. And, well, again and again, thanks for the support. And as always, if it's daytime, I hope you have a fantastic day ahead of you. If it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. Love you. Bye.